Hello everyone, welcome back to Serious About Salvage and another video on the channel. Today we're going to continue with the Courier. I always want to call it a Connect. I know it's not a Connect, it's a Courier. Because I do have a piece we can put on it, but it's going to be a gradual video recorded over a few days. I'm just trying to make use of the last couple of hours of today because I've been having a right mission. If you remember the Q3 we built for the wife, she has been using it all this time. And out of it, November, 10 months. 10 months we've been using this Q3. I'll spin you around to be easier. Yeah, 10 months we've been driving around in this Q3 as the family car for the wife. I took it off her on a Thursday because we're planning to get rid of it, and I put her into the A6 that I got. And 2 days later, the slave failed in the gearbox. Sod's law, innit? So yeah, today I've been pulling the gearbox, as you can see. There's the pressure plate and the clutch plate. As you can see the oil underneath the slave. It was leaking and losing hydraulic pressure. And the cause of it was the dual mass. Absolutely knackered. So yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. It's like about 2:30 now, but I'm waiting for the flywheel to come. Got the clutch and pressure plate and slave. I'm just waiting for the flywheel. But then that will be sold. The Q3 will be sold. Anyway, today is this Courier. I'm having a bit of difficulty finding parts for this, I'm not going to lie. There isn't a lot available. Front panel's not been an issue, I've got that. I've managed to get one headlight. I was contemplating repairing the other one. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do. But the main issue I'm having is getting a bumper. Obviously I'm not going to find one in colour, I don't think. Although I have found a wing in colour. The bumper, the issue is I don't just want a skin, because there's like a reinforcer on the top and the inside. There's the big grille. And the reinforcer on its own people want £100 for. So I want a complete bumper. And everyone's stripped them just to a skin, but there isn't that many reinforcers and grills for sale. It doesn't make sense. There's more skins than anything else. So I'm holding out for a complete bumper that I can go and collect, obviously, because people don't like to post bumpers either. And there isn't any anywhere near me that are complete. So I'm on the hunt for a bumper right now. But yeah, I've got the wing. The wing is here. I mean, I should have unpacked it really, shouldn't I? Yeah, I need to unwrap the wing, but at present what we're going to do is we're going to fit this wing. Like I say, it's just to make use of the last hour of the day. Gets us a bit further with this, whilst I wait for the parts. I'll tell you what, I'll just unpack this wing, give me a moment. Right, there we go, it's unwrapped. And it's pretty good, yeah, it's pretty good condition. Two maybe very faint dents there. You can just see them, can't you? A bit of a mark there, but that'll probably polish out. It's alright. It's alright. It'll do. So yeah, we need to whip this one off, fit this one, and it allows the door then to open properly, because at the minute, see what I mean? Gets us a step closer as well, so let's get on with it. Let's get this wing swapped over. Okay, wing on. Looks good. Nice gaps. Happy how that's gone, really. You can never beat original paint. Matches perfect. I said there is a couple of little dents there. It's a bit annoying, but I was lucky to come across that wing regardless of the colour, and with it being in the right colour, had to jump on it. So yeah, that's about as far as we can go now. I have just pulled out the driver's seat belt, so I wanted to see if it was the same as a Fiesta, because a lot of this is based on a Fiesta. I've bought a Fiesta driver's airbag, can't see that being any different, but the seat belts, the part numbers are completely different. I'm guessing it's, you know, the fittings on the end of the belts where it fixes to your car, they're different. So yeah, I'm struggling at the minute. Surprising, actually. I thought it would be very easy to find parts for these, but not as it seems. It seems not, should I say. So yeah, right, really, we've got to wait now for the front panel to come. Gonna have to pull the front end off then, change the front panel over, and then hopefully in the meantime I can find the other bits that we need for this. And I mean, there's not a lot of work to do. Like I said, it's just finding the parts. So hopefully I'll come across them and we can continue with this video soon. But for now, yeah, I'll be back as soon as possible. Okay, so another piece of the puzzle has turned up. We've got our front panel, brand new front panel, what, 85 quid or something like that. So the mission now is to try to swap this front panel over without disconnecting the radiator or the condenser, because they're both full. I mean, the radiator's not so much an issue, I can empty that and put it back in, but I can't disconnect the condenser because I'll lose all the gas, and I don't want to do that. So it's going to be a bit of a fiddly job. Hopefully it's possible. I don't know really, we're just going to have to make a start pulling pieces off, and see where it ends up, really. I mean, obviously the new front panel is absolutely bare, so everything's got to come off. The bonnet latch, all this bracing, I mean absolutely everything, even these bonnet stops, absolutely everything's got to come off it. But yeah, it's just that AC condenser I'm concerned about. I don't want to disconnect it. I'm not disconnecting it. I'll just have to wrestle with it. Simple as that, really. So the crossbar's going to have to come off. I mean, if you were taking rad pack out, I bet you could undo the front panel from the crossbar and lift it straight up. But because we want to leave the rad pack in, I need to bring this front panel forward off the rad pack. So yeah, crash bar's going to have to come off. We're going to have to somehow prop up the rad pack so it doesn't just try and fall out. And hopefully, like I said, I can just pull it forward off the pack and then obviously replace that one back on forward. I mean, I don't know how this is going to go. We'll just have to give it a go, see what happens. So yeah, fingers crossed. Got another bumper turned up today for the Merc. And I could have sworn it was the right colour, but you put it up against it and it might just be a touch out. I don't know, it's a weird one. For another video that anyway. Yeah, I'll get you on a stand, and I mean, yeah, let's just start taking fixings out and see what happens. I want to definitely not take this air condenser out. Yeah, alright, let's see how we can do this. Right, I managed to get it off. Wasn't that difficult actually. There was only one thing puzzling me. This metal brace here is on the back of the front panel, roughly straight across that bar on the back, so it like holds the back of the rad pack in, or should I say stops the rad pack from coming out. I didn't know it were there, I couldn't see it, so it's a bit of a wrestle to start with, but once I figured that out, it came out very easily. And yeah, that's good, I'm happy. Can put it back on now, the new one. Literally just plug in all the wires and everything, and we've saved ourselves our aircon gas, which is good. So I don't know what gas this one is, but the newer stuff now is like £100 to fill. Cheaper ones are 60, I think. So you know, it was a good do saving that. I'm glad. Right, I want to get this new panel in before everything falls off my jack, because it doesn't look like it's very secure there, does it? So let's get it done, let's get it back on. Right, there we go, it's back in. That actually didn't turn out to be quite the ordeal that I expected it to be. It went really well, actually. Yeah, very happy, all back together. So I've only got one more bit I can add for the rest of this video, and that's this headlight. I did have a pair, or should I say I do have a pair, but, well, see if you can figure it out. Anything? Two issues. Firstly, it's got a black insert, which mine are chrome. And secondly, that's from the 18 onwards facelift. So that mounting is different. So yeah, this noggin, this dumb, whatever, bought the wrong headlight. So it is what it is. I have ordered another one for this side, but for now we'll throw this one in. It is a bit marked up on the lens, so I am going to have to do a little bit of don't know what it's called when it's on lenses. Is it still cut and polish? I mean, you can cut lenses down a bit and polish them back up, so I can get rid of that when it's all together. But then really, yeah, like I said, I've got the headlight coming, but I'm still on the hunt for a bumper, and that's all we have left to do on this car, on this van. I mean, yeah, it needs a windscreen, but I can get that at any time. Just for my window man, and maybe probably like 2 days, and he'll be up and he'll do it. So what should we just throw this lens on in real time? It'll only take a minute or two, won't it? Let's do that. I've had to repair the tabs on this headlight as well, because they're like rocking horse. You know what to get hold of. I've been really struggling, like I said, for parts for this car, which is a real mystery. I wasn't expecting it, in all honesty. Let's plug it in. I don't know if it was just lack of numbers that they built, or what. But yeah, there's not that many parts available. I mean, there's plenty of bumpers, but like I said, I don't want to buy just a bumper skin. I want to buy a complete bumper. I'm not bothered if it's in the right colour or not, but I need the grills, I need spotlights. You know, if I go and buy a bumper skin, like that bolt, oh, it's the wrong one, that's why. If I go and buy a bumper skin, and then I buy all the bits separate, it will end up costing a small fortune. I want that to over a bit more, really. I have to open this mount up a touch. Yeah, it wants to be there. Alright, yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, I was saying I don't want to get all the bits separate because it will cost way more to do it in bits than it will to get a complete one. It's just, like I said, I can't get one at the minute. They all want collection. I mean, there's a couple down Birmingham, but I don't want to drive down Birmingham. So, I mean, I'll give it a couple more days, and if still no sign, I'm gonna have to make a decision, aren't I, on what to do. Alright, I mean, that don't look too bad. Oh, we have got, well, I have got oil and filter I can change on this. But again, I mean, I don't think there's any point videoing that. The oil's in there, oil and filter's there. So I'll probably do that now, actually, get that done with. And then we'll come back for one more video where hopefully I've got a bumper that we'll probably be painting, a headlight, and I've got this splash guard as well, so we could do that in the last video, and then it's going to be a clean up. Decide what to do with these drawers in the back. I have had a good look on eBay, and yeah, Bots is a company that does racking for vans and things like that, so they are for vans. And they come out bloody far, don't they? Jesus. I mean, are they really worth anything? I mean, for me, I wouldn't want them in the van. They take up way too much room, and it's only a small van as it is. But yeah, it's going to take a bit of cleaning up, getting all this fingerprint dust off. And yeah, in the last video we'll get window man out as well, eh? Oh, we can't forget, we've got steering wheel, airbag and seatbelts to do, haven't we? Them couldn't be done in the last video. Alright, that's alright then, actually, because we've got a fair bit there to do in the last video, which makes it worthwhile then, doesn't it? Okay, bit of alignment needed, but it's getting there. So right, thank you as always for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed, big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Cheers.